Hi, my name is Angela Heron, and I'm going to be doing a video on the Let's Go Learn website. I'm going to talk about what is the purpose of this site. I'm going to walk you through and show how this site is designed to fill in gaps and the reason why it was developed and how it helps special needs children along with other children that have learning gaps. So first off, when you go to the Let's Go Learn site, you can see that the first page, they have an education section for people that maybe are in public school, private schools, things like that. You can use that portion. Then they also have the retail for families, homeschools, tutors, things like that. So it's open and available not only to teachers and schools, but also to people at home, individuals at home that would like to use it for their children. Now I'm going to click over here to the school solutions. The website has different tabs right on here underneath. General education, we'll click that one. This is the one that anybody that's in the general education school system, maybe K through 12, you can use this portion to gain more information concerning what Let's Go Learn is about and how it could help your students in the classroom to complete the diagnostic assessments and complete their profile to be able to go through and fill in those gaps maybe they're missing. Next, I'm going to show you the special education portion. This is the one I'm most interested in because I am completing a special education degree, my doctoral degree in that. The special education online programs are designed to identify through the diagnostic assessment testing, which includes math and reading, to help learn what the gaps and disabilities for certain students are. Maybe they're developmentally behind or they're struggling with a certain subject in reading or concept. And that test will show exactly what they're struggling with and build a personalized program for that child, for each student, to be able to fill in those gaps and be able to continue on it and catch up to their peers. They also have a math portion, so it's not only just reading, but there's math. Now, the diagnostic testing portion, the math is called ADAM. It's Adaptive Diagnostic Assessment of Mathematics. That's the portion a student would use to see where they're struggling in math. Reading diagnostics, which is DORA, Diagnostic Online Reading Assessment, is for K through 12 to measure to see what level they're at, what ELA concepts they are struggling with. And then to fill in those gaps with that same thing, just like the ADAM testing or math, to fill in the gaps and see what kind of personalized learning they need. So right now we're actually using this program through a private school that our youngest daughter, who is autistic, developmentally delayed, and has sensory processing disorder. She's actually in the program. It's called a bridge program through the summer. Now I'm going to log in. I'm going to show you how this works, what the actual program looks like as a student, so you can kind of get an idea. Now, right here is her front page for her Let's Go Learn profile. You can see right over here, it says Welcome Izzy. You could change her avatar, her assignments, if there's any of the assignments by the teacher, would be right there. Right here where the mouse is pointing. And then it shows you her last week, this week, what she's been doing for ELA and math and how long she's been completing. And it adds in the hours, minutes, whatever. You could click the log to see where she's, completed her scores, what kind of scores she has gained, and maybe where she's still struggling at. Go back to the home button. Shows us the badges. This one that has 0 on there, that's the bronze badge. The next one right here for her ELA that she's got a number 2 at silver, and the other one that's a gold is 15. You want your students to try to get as many gold badges as possible. Don't let them get under silver. If they get a bronze badge, they are actually able to go back after 48 hours and complete that learning lesson again to bump up to a higher level. Now here it shows where her math is at. This is the math instruction in her lessons. They break them down, and you can see how she has silver and gold. And there is 1 through 57. There's 57 lessons for her to complete. The same thing, it looks the same as the ELA portion. Math and the ELA look the same. They click on the lessons, they go through them, and they're fun, interactive type of games. They're not just, a lesson. There's interactive music and learning with it. So if you have a student that maybe is struggling or a child that is struggling, the Let's Go Learn site is an awesome site to